We going in today. Excuse the AC. You know what I'm saying? Building my first PC right here. I'm gonna start with the iFixit toolkit. Apparently, this is all I need to build a PC. So Linus, you better be right or you owe me $80. Looks like we'll be good, bro. We're gonna be good. I don't know what this. It comes with a salt packet. B550 motherboard. All right, so I guess that's just like that. Whew. Sticker. These are some cables. I don't know what kind. We're gonna figure that shit out. Poster. Screws for something. Guess who's reading a manual today? Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, one more second. I am cheating. Hey. Now, what I'm gonna struggle with is all of the little fixtures up here. I've never done this before, so I know that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna enjoy this fuck up. All right, so real quick, I want to actually add something for new builders, people who haven't built before. It's their first build, and they're choosing to go with the B550. It actually comes with the IO shield attached. I went with an AMD Ryzen 7. This is actually the 3800X. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that it's hanging out the back like that. I'm not using the cooler. I bought a cooler. Yeah. Ooh, use the belly. I used a little bit of the belly right there. Y'all see that? The box. Ooh. Look at that chunk of heftiness right there. I'm not gonna use that, but maybe I'll put it on the wall. And look, I did the mistake 101 because they come with the thermal paste on it. And stupid Mike put it on the fucking table. There's some cables. Who needs cables? Who knows what those are for? Here's another one. This looks like an extender. But I've been wrong, behold. Alright, now it's time to pull out this Butte Ryzen 7 3800X. Now I gotta remember to take out this bracket right here. Bam! I did it, mama. Mama, we made it. Bro, this is actually pretty heavy, bro. This feels really, really good. So we're looking for that little corner right there, right? See how the other corners have no triangle? Triangle. And then we have, see the golden triangle right here? If I could, woo! There you go. So we're actually, oh, they marked it on the other side too. So you see right here, they got a little triangle right there. If I can focus. Focus. Yeah, there we go. All right. Ooh. Nice little wiggle, right? Whoop, boop. Off to that Evo, boy. I went with the 1 terabyte. Ooh, give you guys a close up. Just satisfaction. Oh, the knife cut. I know that's satisfying. Satisfying to me too. Yes. Tickle me timber. Guys, wow. On all the videos I've seen, these are so much smaller than I thought. Ah, I know my tools though. Don't play with me. Don't play with me right now, boy. Did I get it? Excuse my son. As you can tell, we're all gamers in this mother trode. Alright, I got it, guys. I got it. So basically, there's a little notch in there, right? And then there's a little notch in this. Wiggle that thing right in there. Hold on. And see how it goes in between that little notch right there? All you can do to double check is just press it down, and if a screw can fit, then you did the found them. I found the screws inside of the junk pile. Right here. They're inside the freaking motherboard box. It's so funny because I knew I seen the screws. And I'm like, where did I see the screws at? So I literally opened up everything. I opened everything up that I already did, and guess what? Then I remembered it was inside of the box. The motherboard box. All the videos I watch, and I've seen this 1,000 times, guys. It just goes to show the experience is different yourself. Let's get it. Let's get it poppin' in here. Let's get it poppin', huh? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Look at these angles. You can't get these angles from your standard YouTuber right here. Look at that. Not too tight, just tight enough. Bam, don't want to strip nothing. Oh no, do I take this off? Do I take that off? Do I peel this off? Yes, guys, there's a little film that was on the bottom of this. And you peel that off, guys. This is all one hand, guys. I deserve some pre-builder cred here. Cause listen, like a mother trucking pro. That's tight right there. Bam. Tighten this up, you know, because this is gonna be running like a Dodge Challenger, not the new ones, the old ones. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be shaking. You know, it's gonna be going ham. Let's hope it's not shaking. Actually, I don't think about it. So I actually had to consult the manual, like recommended by Bitwit and our boy Linus. And look, if you actually look at here, it says exactly where to put your memory cards so that you get the best performance. So if I was to install one RAM, I would put it in the, I guess, DEMA 2. I don't know. And then this one's gonna be the, or A2. Okay, there we go. And this is gonna be A2 and B2. If I did 2, which I'm doing all 4 actually. This is basically the best performance you're gonna get out of that chip, right? Now, you just look over here, and you can see right there clearly A1, A2, B1, B2. So boom, and it'll let you know. So, and this is something I learned from Linus actually, which is always the ones furthest away from the CPU. So you would use this one and this one, which it actually shows you in the picture pretty much, assuming that the CPU is over here on this side. Your boy with RGB rainbow puke all the way. Of course, how could I? Now, one thing I learned, and I want to just share it in this video, 3600 is kind of overkill, you know what I'm saying, based off of the charts and everything that I've seen before, previously. 3200 is kind of like that golden area. 16 gig is very good for gaming. 32 gig is kind of not really overkill, but if you're going to be multitasking, which I have plans of doing, as you can tell me making this video, so there will be a future in this channel. I can, I will, I conquer. Record sales to a sold out concert. Oh, was it focused? No, it wasn't focused. I tried, guys. I tried. I'm just not a one-handed mad genius like some people out there. Okay. Obviously, we got to use the gut a little bit. There's a reason why we build these guts, guys. We build guts so that they can assist us. I don't know what this is. Do I have to go through all this stuff? Everybody else does it. I don't gotta do all that. There's nothing else in the box. We're done. We're out of here. We gone. And then there were 4. There you go. We got all of these things right here. Let's see if I can crack this without having to put the camera down. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice and juicy. Oh, nice and juicy. Oh yeah, this RAM is just falling everywhere. Hopefully I broke it. This feels good, like quality. Alright, Corsair, you're doing something right over there. I know what I'm trying. And now I wanted to do this since I seen the video, so I know I might potentially scratch these up a little bit, but who gives a dog shit? Money grows on trees, it all comes back. Whew. It just feels like I'm holding like a block of cheese, you know, money, stack of moolah. See, one side is slightly shorter than the other, and then the same thing goes for these. The top is definitely longer, so it's gonna be like this. Never installed this before. Oh, see. Mistakes already about to be made. Yeah, up here. Okay, bam. Gotta open these up. See, almost made a mistake right there, man. This is all one-handed, guys. I need some credit. In the comment section, I need y'all to say one-handed gang. Alright? Hashtag that shit. Send that shit. Nail that shit. That's uncomfortable. That's not pleasing. I don't like that. Maybe it's because I'm handling it like a little biatch. I don't know. But it just doesn't feel. Let me turn this sideways for the last one. it doesn't feel like it should. It feels like it should be a more gratifying pop, you know? Feels like I could be potentially fucking some shit up. Damn, Bitwig, you get some cred for this shit, boy. You're like a one-handed mad genius, you know? And then look. Oh boy. Oh boy. Make sure that's in there right. Sorry. I had to put the phone down. This one felt like it didn't want to go in that well. Again, I fix it. So far, I've only used one screwdriver. One screwdriver bit. That's the one I used, by the way. The one. I don't know if that's the right one, but it's working for me, baby. You the right one for me, baby. All right. Land cool. Born to perform. Let's see if I can one-hand this sucker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. We're hitting that spot right now, guys. Don't do this at home, fellas, ladies, gentlemen. Yeah, never cut towards yourself. Only cut away. Only cut away from yourself, guys. Oh, yeah. Let's pop the top on this sucker. Guys, listen. I don't know if I could one-hand this sucker. Whew. So I'm gonna drop top and flip. This is so cringy, but bam. Done. That's it. This looks like an air vent down here or something, I guess. Oh, it slides out. It has this mesh right here. I wasn't gonna do this yet, but looks like I'm gonna have to. So I'm actually gonna have to peel this off now, because I need to see if this thing's damaged at all. And if it is it something I can live with? Ah, nah, it's not. Alright, fine. I guess I gotta put it back on there. Tell you I did my research. Look at this. Never did this before. I already know how to do it because I'm a genius, a mad genius, and I even know this part. Look at this. I got this, guys. See, I've thought this thing out. All right, here's the inside of our beautiful build. Cables. Who needs those? Listen, I'm gonna be honest. If I knew that these Lee fans look so official, even though I'm going for RGB feel, right, I would keep them. But seeing that I already invested in these suckers, you know, and it's a 3-pack, and this is one of the reasons why I got this case. Oh, it opens this way. Look at this. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Basically, there's 4 screw holes on the back. As you can see, I already moved 3. So I just gotta take this last one out. Show you guys this. Excuse me, it's my first build. Ha. Magnetic strips on the mesh front. This is actually a mesh front, so it's cleanable. And look at this. This is something I want to clarify for everyone too. Look at that. This is huge. You can fit any size cooler on this case. Power button. I don't know what this is, but I will look at the thing. And actually, we'll look at the thing for all of these things, because these things are things that I don't know these things for. That's a microphone cable. Set up right there. These are, is this truly just an empty hole? It's a fucking empty hole, motherfucking. Once again, gotta spoil it. Sorry guys. Gotta make sure there's no damage. I don't want to get too deep into the build and then realize some shit's fucked up. See, like that almost scared me. I'm assuming these are the brackets to get the front off, to take that fan off. Wrong. Oh my god. Guys, they think about usability. Look at this. Oh. Kids, who does that? Pop offable? What? So this is gonna be intake, 3 intakes, right? the cooler exhaust, and then I'm going to have the power supply, well, yeah, power supply, exhausting through the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is take this Leaf fan right here, I just took off, and I'm going to put it on, mount it on the front. Victim on the list, guys, which I already showed you, but it's time to pop the top. I do it a lot. Looks like I got some tape on my stuff. Pop the top. Don't worry, guys, my knives are very dull. This is a box. Look at how beautiful these fans are. Ooh, they're silent. Listen. This is the Corsair. This is one of the reasons why I really got this too. It's like it's a plug-in for all of the fans into one section. Guys, I am a pure genius. Listen, always use what you got. These fan boxes, bro. Boom, boom. See, and you know, and something told me, someone was like, Mike, get the 3-pack. Get the 3-pack, Mike. And that's what I did. I got the 3-pack. FYI, I know for new builders, I know that other builders, they're trying to make their videos more interesting, so I get it. But there are no screw holes. You can't really see it with my camera, but so when you do start the screws into these holes, you see how flat it is? You can make that out. So when you start the screw holes, there's gonna be a little pressure, okay? To get through to actually screw it in. So don't be afraid. You're not breaking anything. So keep in mind your cable holes. Mine are up here. So I actually mounted it the first time this way, thinking like, all right, well, it's gonna be towards the back, but that's right over the IO shield for one. And then two, I'd have to put the cables all the way up through there, and then it'd just be a mess trying to tangle it. So I had to take it off, and then I gotta put it like so. So before you make your job harder than it has to be, this front end on this specific case actually pops out. So it just has two of these little things. All right, done. Got them all in. I chose to leave like a little gap at the top because the original fan was actually screwed in around this area. As you can tell, there's like no dings in here because I kind of tried to put this fan exactly where the other one was at. Look how easy this is to put in. You see the little notches right there. The notches go right there inside the her. And then, oh, I had to get that side in. Slides in, lifts up. Again, learning experience for all of us, okay? It's not the top hole. It's not these up here. It's this one down here. Goes right into those holes right there. Little screw hole right there. It's the middle one. Alright, so we gotta take these back pieces off right here. Put these over here. Fumble! And I'm stuck. You know, we catch some, we drop some, but we live. We live to put them all together someday. These cables, we don't know anything about these things, where the they go. Okay, everything looks pretty simple on here though. I like this little cutout right here for all the cables from the motherboard can just literally just slide through here. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I was not gonna try this, but you know what, fuck it, we're breaking it in. All right, we're gonna get down to the point where we're just OP with this knife. Right, so what we're gonna do is completely one-handed, just the one-handed demon king. I'm taking over. I'm coming for you, Bitwit. I am coming for you, bud. Look at that. Look at the finesse. Just like, you know, I've gotten Christmas presents before, guys. The one-handed beast king. Cables, that's definitely the power cable. I've seen that before. Zip ties, hey, they come with zip ties. Whew. A Bible. They starting their own religion. Of course, they're going crazy, bro. Oh, this is for your front pocket. Right? This is the mini Bible, so you can stop people at Walmart and just preach. Oh, pepper packet. We gotta save that for later. Foam. Oh my god, I could use this for my girl's mouth. I meant her belongings to hold them in this section right there. Alright, this beautiful. This power supply is gorgeous. You see that, guys? Black cables. Now listen, I've expressed how I feel about the cables. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So guess what? I'm gonna be reading the Bible. And here's this beautiful power supply. It's just one hand, this thing, man. Look at this juggernaut. Whew. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at the skills. And it doesn't matter if it hits the table because I'm unprofessional. Got it. Whew. I don't need none of this. None of it. It's all trash. Start the fire later. So the fans come separate. So I gotta hook these up. What is this? This is the, oh, right into it. Alright. So we gotta take this whole shebang out. Bam. We have some stuff here. Oh, that's the bracket. Alright. We need that. I have screws for, oh my jails. That's why these things come with Bibles. What is this? What's in here? What is in here? What is this, my friend? Yeah, I don't know what the hell those are. We're gonna figure it all out. We're gonna figure it all out. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Just wonderful. And see, it comes with its own paste. And installed. Bam. Now I'm gonna have to learn how to do my own temp checks and all that stuff too. Make sure it's on right. If it's not, I'll just have to tweak it a little bit. Quick tip. I've seen so many people struggle with these fans up here. You're pretty much not gonna run too many things through here, and if you need to, you could double up the zip tie. That's not a problem. Don't be scared to use too many zip ties. But this fan in the corner, I was just about to install the motherboard, and it was the cables were in the shroud area a little bit, and it's kind of hard to squeeze in between here. You kind of turn it flat. So I literally went ahead and ran that now. I can't remember what they called this, but the little thing, it's like a little notch that actually holds the motherboard in place. So then you could just start screwing. Just don't try not to miss any holes. As you can see, there's holes every corner pretty much, and then there's one in the middle, and then one on the side over here. All right, let me screw that in. Quick tip. Jesus, bro, I couldn't find the motherboard screws. Okay, so I remember earlier in this video, there's actually, when I was looking for airflow to see if I was gonna hook up the fan, the bottom fan, so it can flow through here, and I didn't think it was. In one of these shrouds, I keep calling everything a shroud, it's probably not called that, but whatever. These hard drive slots, this bottom one had a white box inside of it. I took it out now, but it's actually this box right here, and this box actually has your kits with all of your screws in it. First time building mess? Check. Items everywhere? Check. First time building, check. Guys, we did it. We've destroyed the entire kitchen. The whole fucking thing. Quick tip. Install your power supply with the fan down if you have this mesh thing at the bottom, or if you have a vent at the bottom at all. Make sure every time you're putting your screws in, you're cross screwing. So screw, 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 screw. Don't try to, and don't tighten it all the way the first time. Just try to like put it in a little bit and go over as you go. And the same thing applies for your CPU. Quick tip, install your fans before you install your motherboard. All right, but also another thing is make sure your cable,
is not on the inside. I actually thought they were gonna run together like that. I don't know why. Make sure they're on the back of your radiator, so that you can run them through the back of the case. And so yeah, I gotta take this fan off and turn it. So put one in each corner of your cooler after you decide how far back it's gonna go. Mine can't go back too far because it's gonna touch. As you can see, I got barely any room. So basically it's got to be up closer than I thought it was gonna be, but now it gives me the opportunity to adjust to find out like where I want it to sit. Coming together. It's coming together, baby. Yeah. See how this got the long flat top on the CPU cable, and it says CPU. This one actually goes in here on the motherboard. And don't stress if you got no room. You just literally just hold it from back here, and you put it in there. And if I can get it in there looking through the camera lens, and then you just push. So we made it to the GPU, baby. I don't think I messed anything up yet. It's a great thing to say as you're opening a $500 GPU. If I could do it. It feels like they got some superb tape on this thing, boy. Trying for that and not to come out at all, boy. Look at that shit, boy. You could tape anything together with they tape. Open for me now. Wow. I'm telling you, bro, this tape is... Or the knife. We'll blame the knife. We're giving that tape too much credit. Bam. Ooh, look at that big boy. Man. Oh my goodness, bro. I actually do like this. I've seen some people complaining about the Super. But I like it. The way it looks is very Super Nintendo-y, you know? I like it a lot. See, so basically I had to open this for this. See? So, cause I gotta find out what cable I need for that round eyeball. As per Linus, you have to do this on camera because it's just, you know. Ooh, yeah. Listen, I'm going by what the pros say, alright? If the pros say that, I'ma die, you know what I'm saying? So, looks like I gotta take out this one and this one. So, squeeze your shirt, change out. Get your ass out here, son. Get your ass out here. You better get out of my way. I don't play these games. I don't play no games. Play no games. Do these just slide out? Oh, they just pop right out of there, boy. Pop right out of there. All right. Now it's time for the installer. Let's put this thing in here. Hopefully this is more gratifying to me than the yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I've never installed a GPU before, guys, in my life. There's a first time for everything, Judd. Oh, really, Judd? Yeah, Judd. Now look at that. From boxes to a box. Case. Alright, so through my experience so far, it's been like almost a week. I had to leave it apart because of a few reasons, but I do want to say that, guys, you really want to get this if you care anything about aesthetics. Just some sleeve cables, like some extensions, look terrible. Look at that, is disgusting. I ended up flipping this. I don't know if anybody seen it earlier, but it was actually ran this way when I put the cooler in, right? So I actually flipped it and put it that way because I just didn't like how it was covering the RAM, and then also the power supply. So this is just a trick right here. Well, first, jumping ahead of myself. So also put this in last. All right. So I know there's a lot of people who don't, and these are pros though. Like, you know, like I mentioned a couple people like Bitwit and you know, stuff like that. But they're used to doing this kind of stuff, so we're new builders. So the best thing to do is like not put as least amount of things in your way as possible. So when it comes to like plugging up all your cables and stuff like that, you got the room to do it. Like right here, I could just plug in whatever as I go, right? So the idea is to do that. Also, another tip that I found, I'm actually gonna copy a link to his video inside of the description so you guys can watch it, especially for this build. You can check out the video. I watched it. It was very helpful, especially on cable management. That's what I was trying to look up, because the cable management was so terrible that I had to literally take everything apart. I also figured out from his video, or a video, I don't remember, the direction of these fans, right? So I didn't have to change these on top and those. I just had to change these, all right? So I just flipped them over so that air goes into the system and exhaust over here. So if you see this right here, if you see the front of the fan, right, the nice part, that means that your fan is set up to exhaust, right? So, but over here, it'll actually be pulling in fresh air and putting it through the system and then exhausting it through the back, all right? One last thing is, before you put your motherboard in, even though you may be a new builder like me, and you don't know anything about motherboards, try to at least look at your motherboard booklet, the manual, and learn what these slots are. So I'll show you real quick. 1 second. Fixie sponsored me. No, I'm just playing. I'm not that far yet. So look. So this is for the motherboard, right? So basically, it'll circle the section on the motherboard, and then it'll tell you what it's called, them slots, and then it'll tell you where everything belongs. I showed this in the beginning of the video. But if you go over here, it's also got your PCIe slots. So it tells you exactly what they do, what they're for. There's other stuff too. Like I had to look up because I don't know anything about a motherboard. And see, this tells you about the CPU, LED, power switch, HDD, LED, reset switch. So basically you want to plan ahead of time when you're looking at your motherboard. That's the idea of looking at the pamphlet, so that you know where everything is located. You already know how your case looks. So you want to plan out your cabling ahead of time and just try your best to stick with the plan, right? So another little tip is the fan cables actually can run behind the motherboard. So those are potentially cables that you don't really need to even manage in the back if you just find a way to put it behind the motherboard and make it look nice. Power supply. So now we're back to that. So power supply. Put the power supply in last. I've seen a lot of people, like I said, these are pros. These are the people we watch these videos from and stuff like that. They're pros. They've been doing this for years. They can manage stuff like this. We can too, but it's just gonna be harder. So look, always plug your cables in before you put your power supply in the system, right? But put your power supply in last. Put it in last. Give yourself that space to move and stuff like that. All right, I just pulled this open. One more thing, I forgot to even show you the guys the cable. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this out, and I did not film the whole build like normal builders because I'm not a builder. I'm a beginner. So, but these are the cable extensions that I bought. They feel pretty good. They look very good. And I believe they come with, yeah, they come with the little clips in here. This is the thing that sucks, because I thought these came on there, but I guess we got to put them on ourselves, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, this is gonna make it look so much better. And if you guys go back to the beginning of the video, y'all can actually see the difference, because I did plug in this crap and it looked fucking terrible. Look at the difference. Look at how much better that looks. Like even the connector, just the whole thing. Look, these are so easy to pop on too. And you basically just, that's the other side, you basically just start, literally just pop one in at a time on the first row, and then you go to the second row and you just pop one at a time all the way across, and it just pops in. They slide up and down really easy. This looks like something you find in like a 2008
pavilion, and then this is just official, man. Some new age stuff. This is really beautiful. I love it. I'm really happy I spent the $34. They also have these clear ones. Oh my god. Finally, guys. After like a whole week. After a whole week, I gotta fix that. I'll get back to that. Forget it. The whole week, finally done. Almost a whole week, maybe like 4 days, to be honest. To be fair to myself. The back was the hardest. I don't know if you can see this right here. Maybe if I didn't point it out, people wouldn't have really noticed. I don't know. But trying to fit these cables into this thing, man. Look at this tight fit, bro. Was the hardest thing out of the entire build. Cable management is just gonna be one of those things. And I was cocky in the beginning of the video. I was like, can't wait till I get there. I got this. But guys, cable management. Maybe it's just this case because it has the two clear sides, the see-through glass. So this side, you really want this space to be empty, so that if you put some SSDs in here and stuff like that, you can see them through the case. Whatever. So with this specific case, you really don't want to cover that up. I mean, you really don't want cables hanging through there. So like, that was just the hardest part, man. Well, finally we're done. Finally we're done. We got it all together. I love the way it looks. I love it. It's my first gaming PC. My first build ever. I've never built a PC before, so now gotta see if it posts. Along with everything else, this is my first gaming monitor, actually. So, just do a slight, kinda, sort of unboxing video. See if I can one-hand this. I already one-handed so much stuff. I guess I could try, right? Ooh. They put tape over everything. I didn't even see this. Open for me. Open now. What we got in the box? What is this? Oh, that's for the monitor to hook up. I don't think we need that. That might be a little old school. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Looks like audio cables or video or whatever. Something. Whatever the colors mean. This is definitely a power connector. We know what those look like. And this is HDMI. It actually comes with an HDMI cable. I am thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly. Anything else? What is this? We got two more things over here. Oh, this must be for the graphics card or something. I don't know. Fucking cables, guys. I don't know anything about cables, man. I just plug it in if it looks like it belongs, you know? I'm definitely got to read the stuff on this though, the manual, because I don't know if there's a certain way to hook these up that matters. I don't trust myself to pull this out with one hand, so I'm not gonna do that. This looks like the damn, that is a fatty right there. That looks like the stand. That's a big fatty. All right, I think we're done. That's it. Let's go game. I'm just playing. No, this is so dope that it does this. But obviously, if I wanted it like this, I would definitely go for a smaller monitor for like maybe like, I don't know, in-game chat or something. Just something on the side, you know, whatever. I've seen it done before. It actually looks kind of nice. But yeah, gotta turn this sideways, boy. I don't even know how to do it. Oh, it just rotates. Like, easily? Does it easily rotate? Nothing's easy, guys. Nothing's easy. Alright, this Asus is the shit. I've never owned anything like this before. But, look. Rotate side to side. Right? I guess I should do it this way.
right? And it's pretty much got a lock. Like it lets you know where it stops too. So like that means that you're not gonna have a crooked screen and somebody come in and you didn't notice and they're like, yo, why your shit look like that? And then it's got this little rotator down here. You could turn it side to side, and I'm assuming it's got like a little, not really, but it does have the gears, which is fire because like, I don't know, it's never gonna be crooked. You're not gonna be looking at it off. Stuff like that bothers me. But it also has like a tilt, so it can actually tilt down, or it could tilt up, and it's fucking beautiful, bro. Spin it around. Oh, I don't have to turn it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's the back. It has these little grooves in it. Like I said, this is my first gaming monitor, so I'm actually like almost as excited as I am about the PC here, boy. Damn, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here. I almost made my first crucial mistake. I do know how to say that. There's actually a screw down here, and I literally just picked the monitor up to move it, and I forgot to screw it down, and I literally was walking off with just the top and the bottom, because the bottom's kind of heavy, and it literally just stayed on the table. So y'all be careful with that. All right, I'm not done with this video. So it actually has this little back piece on it that kind of like hides the cables. These can go down here, and maybe I can't do this part with one hand. Excuse my son, he really loves YouTube. Yeah, so boom, so they come out the back, they go through the front, well, behind the monitor, bro. So basically put a nice little like zip tie here, you know what I'm saying? And then it's literally gonna look like a small amount of cables will be viewable by the front of the monitor. Damn, it's bigger than I thought. It looks great. When I'm gaming, I could just push it back a little further, like towards the back. There you go. It's still big. That's still dope though. That's perfect for me, literally. Let's turn the monitor on, see if it works. Clean. Alright. I'm so scared to start the PC, y'all. What if it doesn't post? I will have no clue what I did wrong, what to fix. I guess we'll find out. A lot of struggle went into getting the right one of these. I just knew I wanted a long one, so I went with the Goliath, I guess, Goliath Razor Extended Chroma. I wanted a big one to cover pretty much the whole desk. So this video is just an unboxing. I'm not gonna turn it on because I don't have everything set up right now. I'm debating on just putting this video together with the mouse and keyboard and just as an opening. All right, guys. I was not gonna do this, but I have company. Okay. All right. First mistake of the day.
It's probably not even connected in or something.
El Granito's back there. Power. What's up? All right, Edgar, you ready? Edgar, will we post? Will we post? Call it. Say yes or no.
Yes. Ooh.
Please. Pop up anything. Anything.
If it's on.
Anything. This takes a few minutes now.
I'm gonna have to fucking build a computer.
Bro, look at the bro. It's like a fucking alien, bro.
Look down. He's ripping the keys.
Edgar, calm down.
Michael, do you like the mouse? Have you tried putting it
Yo,
on?
this mouse feels like
Exclusive?
it's super comfortable.
Super?
Like the way that it fits in your hand.
Yeah, it cups it. You took my advice.
Post. Please post. Post.
So what, you gotta install Windows now?
We wouldn't figure it out.
Does it have a CD player?
It's in the back. Yeah, no, it's in the back. It's in the back.
It's not posting nothing in there.